Hello students, this is Teacher Charles again, and this is lesson number 6 as we're learning about sentences. And you remember, we learn a complete sentence has a noun and it has a verb. What something or someone is doing and who that someone or that something is. And so we learned about nouns, we learned about verbs. I've sent you the lesson, you have the slide, all of the list of verbs, singular and plural. Remember, you have to practice saying them all. It's easy for you to do. Here in Cambodia, all of us are locked into our houses. Nobody is going anywhere, so you have lots of free time, I believe, to do this. But we want to look at simple present tense. We have past tense, present, and future. Present is what is happening now. Past is what happened before now. 1 minute before, 1 hour before, 1 year before, 1,000 years before. Future is what will happen after now. 1 minute after now, 1 hour after now, 1 day after now, 1 year after now. And so we have regular verbs and we have irregular verbs to use for the past tense. Usually for the regular verbs, we add ed. The irregular verbs we haven't talked about yet. For the future, we usually add will. Something will happen in the future. But today we're going to look at 20 sentences of simple present tense. And I'm going to read them to you and you're going to repeat them after me. And so simple present tense, something that is happening now. Not before now, not after now. Okay, so look at your lesson and you can say it with me. Number 1, it usually rains every day here. It usually rains every day here. It smells delicious. It smells very delicious in the kitchen. It smells very delicious in the kitchen. We generally sing songs all together. We generally sing songs all together. We go to a gallery every Sunday. We go to a gallery every Sunday. Don't worry about vocabulary right now. You can look up the vocabulary later. Does he write an email? Does he write an email? The sun rises at the east. The sun rises at the east. Julie talks very fast. Julie talks very fast. My brother's dog barks a lot. My brother's dog barks a lot. She goes to work by car. She goes to work by car. It doesn't rain here in the summer. It doesn't rain here in the summer. All of these 10 sentences are present. It's not rained, ed. It's not will rain, but it's not something that happened before. It's not something that will happen after now. It's something that is happening now. She goes to work by car. Julie talks very fast. My brother's dog barks a lot. Now, it's happening now. Not before now, not after now. Number 11, you say it after me. We cook every day. We cook every day. We go to the gym club together. We go to the gym club together. You have a big house. You have a big house. I like reading detective stories. I like reading detective stories. I like geography and science. I like geography and science. She doesn't study German on Mondays. She doesn't study German on Mondays. Notice this is a negative. All of the other sentences were positive sentences or declarative sentences. This is a negative, so we put do not or didn't or will not or won't in the verb to show that it's negative. She doesn't study German, Pisa Allemand, on Monday. Number 17, does she live in London? That's a question. Does she live in London? Number 18, She plays basketball. She plays basketball. He catches the train every morning. He catches the train every morning. Michael doesn't work. Michael doesn't work. So there are 20 sentences. All of them are in the simple present tense. Read them again. Pay attention to them. Notice they didn't happen before now. They didn't happen after now. So this is a good lesson for you, I hope.